question is, am I regretting buying this wheel in overall like Commander Pro? Am I regretting buying from Alien Rides? Giving you guys genuine, unbiased, unsponsored feedback and experience input on these things. I have installed this bicycle handle pipe on here. Headlight is installed on this pipe and gives you flexibility because it's round to adjust light properly. And this pipe is a charger as well, USB-C charger, so my light has double power now. So I bought this small version of this light as well, and what I did was I put on some white transparent sellotape and put red marker on it, and another sellotape, white tape, and then put marker on it, red marker, permanent marker. So I did like 4 or 5 layers and convert this light into red light. So it is basically same light as my front light, but the smaller version. Their excuse is, oh, there are so many wheels we sell, we can't check every wheel fully, we can't charge every wheel fully, we can't do this fully because there's so many wheels. I understand, I get that, but if you can't handle this much of a business. So today we are riding at night time. Yes, it is almost 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. Still have some daylight on. So should you buy from discounted sellers or you buy from big reputed sellers? That's the topic which is hot nowadays in America, especially, not in Europe maybe, because in Europe I haven't seen or heard of any discounted stores yet. So there are some sellers who selling EUCs at very, very big discounts with very limited warranty and short warranty. So I wanted to talk about that a little bit. Now I want to give you some food for thought. I bought this wheel from a big reseller or retailer or whatever, big name. I've named it before in my videos, Alien Rides. I paid actually almost $1,000 more than if I would have bought like this wheel, same wheel from maybe discounted seller. So I paid $1,000 extra. And like what Marty says, if you want a seller who can hold your hand during your EUC journey, you buy from big sellers. But now here's the fact, I never had problems with new wheels before, but this wheel, when I bought, it had a little bit of noise coming from it on trolling. When I trolley my wheel, almost sounded like a bearing issue. So I left a message to Alien Rides on Thursday, for example, and they did not get back to me for 3 whole days. Like I left a message on Thursday and I heard from them back on Tuesday, and again, like they just told me like, wow, did you see that lightning? I hope it does not rain. On the weather.com it says 1% chance of rain, but I've just realized that on BBC, I used to check in London on BBC if there is a chance of rain, and it used to be really, really accurate, hour to hour accurate. Let's speed up a little bit. Wow, it's windy and lightning. Yeah, so in America, rain prediction has not been that accurate for me so far. Weather.com has not been up to its standards. I hope it doesn't rain. So yeah, so they took 3 days to respond, and then after the response came out, they just told me, oh, do that or do this. Wheel is 24 hours old, out of the box. I had only ridden 10 miles on the wheel, and I was having some issues of that noise, battery won't charge fully, battery will only charge 233.9. So they were just like, and in their responses, they just tell you, oh, do that, maybe it's because of that. Their excuse is, oh, there are so many wheels we sell, we can't check every wheel fully, we can't charge every wheel fully, we can't do this fully because there's so many wheels. Right, I understand, I get that, but if you can't handle this much of a business, then maybe, I don't know. So yeah, I don't want to moan about it and complain about it, because first they told me this noise will be like, this noise is not bearing noise, or this noise will go away. So it is fading away. This noise has gone, like not completely, still there sometime. When I put my weight on one side more, it comes back. So it's definitely not bearing noise, doesn't sound like. And so yeah, but it's such a disappointment. Like, I'm just kind of give you a view of a buyer's view. Like, you pay $1,000 extra, you still get these problems. So even if it is not Alien Ride's fault, this is QC, Big Odd Extreme Bull QC, like normalization, like normal QC, like Big Odd wheels especially have these little problems. It's not directly Alien Ride's problem, but I'm just giving you a perspective. Even if you pay $1,000 extra on a wheel and buy it from big seller, you can still have these issues. And till date, Alien Rides haven't given me some solid solution to anything. Like, this noise is just kind of fading away. Oh, we found another nail, really bad nail, and we're gonna do public service commission, and we're gonna find this nail. Let's put light on full beam. I'm gonna remove it before it punctures anyone. Oh, it's here. It's here. See how bad of a nail it is. Like, seriously. It will definitely puncture. If not EUC or bicycle, it will puncture somebody's car. Look. So we did, like, every ride I make, every ride almost, I remove so much junk from roads and cycle paths and footpaths. This nail was perfect size, like half an inch, 1 inch nail. So yeah, I let my other light go a little bit down. Yeah. So even if you pay $1,000 extra, I mean, for the peace of mind, the answers I got from Alien Rides are not like they send me straight away a new wheel, or they will replace your wheel, or they send you a return back postage free pad and they send you a brand new wheel. No, it's not gonna be like that. So the reason why I'm telling you this, why are you paying $1,000 extra? And that reason you're paying $1,000 extra for 2 years warranty, what happens in those 2 years, that 2 years warranty period? What really happens? There'll be ton of emails back and forth where companies will just tell you, do that, open your wheel by yourself, work on your wheel by yourself. Or if you are so lucky, or they feel so bad for you, after 2-3 weeks of emails back and forth, waiting, this and that, they might send you a replacement part, and then you will have to open your wheel by yourself and repair it by yourself anyways. So I don't know, like, now it's up to you to analyze and work it out if you think it's worth paying $1,000 extra on a wheel for 2 years warranty or 1 year's warranty. So yeah, this is the hot topic in America. There are so many discounted sellers out there. I think, if I'm personally, I like to be safe, so I like to buy from E-Wheels, Alien Rides. My Master Pro, I bought it from Alien Rides. They've been so nice before. Like, I was having doubts and suspicions and problems with my suspension, they send me replacement suspension so fast for Master Pro. But was it worth it paying $1,000 extra? I mean, it's again on a personal preference. Like, what will I do next time? Next time, if I'm buying a wheel, I'm gonna buy it from discounted seller, period. I wanna try it because I don't know what to do. Like, it depends on like person to person. If you pay $1,000 extra, you get 2 years or 1 year's. Alien Rides provides 2 years warranty, and E-Wheels provides 1 year warranty. They're both known for good warranty, good baking. But in a real life experience, I gave you my experience, there'll be a lot of emails back and forth, and at the end, you might have to open your wheel by yourself, work on it anyways. And the parts they sent you, they are like a couple hundreds. And it's not necessarily that more bigger parts as soon as you get a new wheel gonna fall down. So I don't know. So my noise from the wheel that was coming is slowly fading away. So that proves that it wasn't bearing. If it was bearing, it should have been consistent and should have not gone away like that. So what Alien Rides told me after taking their time replying, that this might be a cable cover inside this particular model that is touching the body or a motor or a wheel. That's why, because that sounded like metal. It wasn't rubber rubbing sound. So they said send them a close-up video. Like, they started their email trail thing, like back and forth email, and they said, oh, maybe bend the cable fitting a little bit away from the motor. But I did not touch it, I did not bother, because that's why I paid $1,000 extra, so there'll be an extra QC. I didn't bother it, but now it's fading away a little bit, so I'm a little bit calm about that. The voltages, again, they're sending back and forth emails. They're saying like, oh, maybe batteries need balancing, and discharge wheel to 0% or 5%, and then fully charge it with stock charger, 3M slow charger, fully drain it fully and charge it fully, then it will balance. If there's a cell that is not being charged fully, it will balance it. So I haven't tried that yet, but what I have tried is I've tested my charger. It was set to 133.9, so I corrected that, recalibrated my charger. I charged it again from 50% of my range test to full, and again it did charge to 134.4, but did not stay there. Voltages came down really fast to again 133.9. So now what do we do? Now the second tweak that Alien Rides have given me is to drain it fully to 0% and then charge it. So I yet have to try that. So yeah, that's the story of my life so far with this wheel. It is windy, it is cloudy, and we don't know what's going to happen. I hope it doesn't rain. If it does rain, I'll quickly find a shelter, because I don't trust this wheel. This wheel's water resistance capabilities, absolutely zero trust. And yeah, so that's the story. Am I regretting buying this wheel? Let's pick up a little bit of speed, because there's a huge intersection coming. So the next question is, am I regretting buying this wheel in overall, like Commander Pro? No, I'm not. I'm loving this wheel. Second question is, am I regretting buying from Alien Rides? No, I'm not. I don't regret my decisions. I still believe and I hope that if there is any major issues with the wheel, they will quickly respond, quickly look at my fingers, respond and send me replacement part, and I will have to change it, even though I will have to change it, but they'll quickly fix it for me. But also the cheaper seller deals thing, like they also doing some kind of warranty. The cheap wheel deals sellers, they're also providing 6 months warranty. If wheel has anything major problem in it, 6 months is enough to find out. And I don't know, but I'm not regretting buying Commander Pro. I'm not regretting buying it from Alien Rides. I'm just giving you guys genuine, unbiased, unsponsored feedback and experience input on these things. So yeah, I support EUC sellers, even if they are big or small or cheap or high class. I support all of them. So yeah, keep buying EUCs from all these sellers and still stay updated on these feedbacks and reviews. Okay, now it's windy and it is getting dark, so I'm not gonna record more of a video because footage is going to be crappy, grainy and shitty, unusable anyways. Even though I have 1-inch sensor 360 camera, still like the footage is not up to my liking at night time. I'm recording manual settings, so the shutter speed is 1-1/100 and ISO is 800 and EV at 0. And I'm gonna bump up some brightness in the post recording and see if the footage is any usable. Okay, now I'm recording at 100, shutter at 1/100 and ISO at 1200 and white balance 5000 Kelvin. Ooh, super windy gust, almost made me fall. And yeah, so how's the footage? I don't know, we'll find out in the post recording. It is super windy. I hope it's not a storm because I don't have anywhere to hide at the moment. Such a bad night to ride, but that's why I'm riding from pavements, because it's really windy and I don't want to fly off my wheel. I want to be connected to my wheel. So yeah, the second thing, what else I wanted to talk to you about. Yeah, I hope my batteries are fine. Like I sent an email. This particular email to Alien Rides was about my concern on if a battery cell is super windy. If a battery cell is bad, like I fear that one of the battery cell might be bad in one of the packs. So my message to Alien Rides was, since electric vehicles are all dependent on batteries are the most important, like heart and brain for any EV. Do you check individual battery packs separately and check their voltages before sending out? Is that in your QC? So they said, no, we don't do that. We can't do that. We sell so many wheels. We can't check every single battery pack for every single wheel we sell. So that's not in the QC. So that's sad news for me. So I hope the battery cell is not an issue, and I hope the solution that they have suggested to try a trick draining battery to 0 and charging it full with slow charger fixes the issue. I hope so. Let's see. This is a worse night to ride because it's super windy. Leaves are flying away, like flying and blowing away everywhere. I'm not wearing my helmet because I planned to ride really slow because of windy weather. And yeah, so I just wanted to record this quick video about these things that came in my mind. And one more update, I'm working on a really special seat for Master Pro. Come on, Commander Pro. I'm working on a really nice, unique, badass seat for Commander Pro. That seat will be badass, guaranteed. And I'm doing some experiments, checking out measurements. It will be 3D design, and I will be giving out for free like I always do. I will not be selling that. And look out for that video for the seat. Commander Pro badass seat video coming soon. See, as soon as we come to intersection, we get green light. Ooh, super wind. Green light and super wind in the middle of the intersection. Imagine if you fall off in the middle of the intersection. That would be two big shits. One, embarrassing. Two, you're gonna be hurt and some car might run you over. Dang it. Okay. I can't wait for Christmas time to come, because when at Christmas times, at night rides, you see every next door house lit with lights. So I personally think that this is a good thing for riders. At the end of the day, riders are going to take benefit of it. It's good for riders that there's a competition between big companies and super cheap deals, small one-man companies, and so it's gonna create competition. Even if you pay more for big companies, they're gonna make their service even better to attract and keep their customer base. For example, customers like me, now I have more options. So if I want to pay $1,000 more for my wheel, then they will think about providing up-to-date, good standard service because I'm paying $1,000 extra. So yeah, it's always good for a rider at the end of the day. The benefit goes to rider. So I think this is healthy competition. These discount wheels is a good thing for rider. Okay, we've done quite a long ride. It's really windy, and I think because of wind I got this nice afro hairstyle naturally for free. Because of high winds, I got this lovely hairstyle now. Okay, so we're gonna stop and take a break. We have done quite few miles. I haven't checked. Let's check how many miles we have done. It is really windy, so I'm really scared to put my camera on the tripod. So yeah, I have installed this pipe, bicycle handle pipe on here. Headlight is installed on this pipe. It comes up really nice and gives you flexibility because it's round to adjust light properly. And this pipe is multi-use. This pipe is a charger as well, USB-C charger, so my light has double power now, and the wire is long enough to charge this one. And by the way, if you want to find out what light it is, I made a really good detailed video about this light, really famous light. So I bought this small version of this light as well, and what I did was I put on some white transparent sellotape and put red marker on it, and another sellotape, white tape, and then put marker on it, red marker, permanent marker. So I did like 4 or 5 layers and convert this light into red light. So it is basically same light as my front light, but the smaller version. So what I was saying, yeah, with this handlebar power bank I can charge backlight or the front light both if I wish to. This wire, USB-C wire, comes with this handlebar. So it's really nice setup going around here. So this is the infamous powerful light with modification of so you put transparent sellotape, 1 layer, cut it, shape it, and then put a permanent red marker on it, and then put another layer, put permanent red marker on it. So you end up with this awesome product. And amazing. So let's see. So the reason why I have this handlebar is because if I install this light directly onto this wheels handle, then I cannot use my stand knobs because light comes out. That's why I bought this. But this is amazing because it also gives me double power for my lights, and it raises the light a bit. It's awesome. So we have done 30.90 miles, 30 miles, not bad. Top speed was 23.1. I'll take a screenshot for you guys. And now we're gonna head back home after having a couple of puffs, and that's it. Call it a night. It's so hot, so hot. You can go figure. It's 107 at night time. Right now it's 11 p.m. It's 107. Wow. Just Google it. The hottest city in the United States, Phoenix, Arizona. Damn, Daniel.